So let me ask you a question. What is your game plan to take up your game? This is Dan from Guitar from the Heart, and today I want to talk about, well, exactly that. Like, what's your game plan to take up your game? Do you want to be a better guitar player? If you're anything like me, the answer is yes. Like, you want to take it up. You want to take it up another level, but that can be hard at times, right? Let's be honest here. The guitar is a really challenging instrument. If you just want to strum some chords, hey, that can be done in a couple months. But if you really want to level up, it's going to take some strategic commitment, just like anything else that you really want to become elite at, right? But you know what? As I think about that, I realize it can be discouraging at times. I've been discouraged a lot of times along this path, and there were times where I just straight up wanted to give up. But you know what? I'm so glad that I didn't. And I want to encourage you today that I believe you can grow, you can eventually get to where you're going, and it won't take 10-hour practice sessions. You don't need to do all of that. I believe it can be done in a much shorter amount of time, even to like 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day. Let me be real here. If I had practiced for 15 minutes every single day ever since I started, I would be way, way better than I am at this point. When I think about all the days that I wasted along the way, it's crazy. If I had practiced all those days, man, I could be a lot farther along than I am. In the beginning, there were days I practiced 2 hours, 3 hours, even 5 hours, and I did see massive gains during that time, but that was a very short time period. Literally, probably less than 6 months of my life. And you consider what portion of that out of the total, what is a portion of that? If I hadn't practiced those 5 hours and I busted it down to 15 minutes a day, 15 minutes times 365 days, what is that? It's a lot of time. So that being said, in the last couple of weeks, I've been really trying to pick up my guitar every day, and I haven't been practicing for a full 15 minutes. I've been practicing for probably 7 to 10 minutes, and I'm seeing a lot of progress. Sometimes things are simpler than it seems. You have to look at what you're doing technique-wise. You gotta eliminate inefficiencies and things that don't feel right, things that are messing up your flow with your technique. You gotta eliminate them strategically. And you got to train your fingers slowly and bake in muscle memory for things that maybe your fingers don't want to do, but you could get them to do it if you're practicing every day, a little bit at a time. You can coach your fingers into what you want them to do, and you could get them to do that more and more if you don't force them. You take it easy, and you're doing it every day for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So hey, what do you think? Do you think you need to practice for 5 hours a day, 10 hours a day? Or do you think, like how I do, 15 minutes a day should do it? 10 minutes a day? It just depends on how effective you are and that you actually know what you're doing when you practice. Anyway, if you got a thought about it, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Remember to play the guitar from the heart and have fun with that. 15 minutes a day for 30 days. 30 times 15. That's a lot of hours still.